Booyah! What's up, YouTube? Look at this. We got that white girl. I got a new little project that will go along with the black project. Nice low mileage, all white. A little bit of issues going on, but it still runs fine. You know, luckily I'm one of those guys who read, that book that I had on my channel. So a lot of things I was able to solve. I do have the infamous dash issue. The instrument cluster goes out when it wants, comes on, but I keep the gas on full no matter what. So that'll be fixed soon. And I want to tell you something right quick. What I plan to do along with the Lincoln Navigator, and it's just my own preference, for my love for the Crown Vic. I mean, you drive what you like, that's simply what I'm doing. And I'll explain this in a minute. But what I'm planning to do is acquire also along with the Lincoln Navigator motor. I'm about to acquire some 0304 style 4-valve heads also. So what I plan to do is put together the heads and drop that in and try to run that this year, and then basically build up the Lincoln Navigator motor. Basically the goal is forge it out. I do still have some forged parts, so it's not going to really be too much of a backfall to do it. And I believe I can get that quicker than doing the whole Lincoln Navigator motor right away. So I'm gonna swap that 0304 heads 4 valves in here, basically using the Marauder style setup. And some people was like, well, wouldn't you be better off spending money on the 2-valve? I mean, that's cool. It's more of a personal preference, and you got to realize, and what took me so long was that 4 valves will always beat 2. And just for a couple guys that are 2-valve, just show you some love, because I'm pretty much done with 2 valves, I should say. It's 4 valves from here on out. I'm gonna attempt either the Coyote or the 5.2 eventually. But I'm gonna do the old school Fords modulars right now, because these are less expensive to hook up. It's not as complicated. And just to show everybody, I still have the all black one. She's still in there. She's still up there. Garage is a little junky. I mean, the weather just got decent. I'm gonna drop that rear end over in this one. I'm still trying to figure out a converter that I'm eventually put in this one. It doesn't have the cage and all that, but extremely low miles, so no major damage to it. Like I say, probably gonna need a little bit of front end work, as all Crown Vics do when you get them. She's very strong. I mean, this is the one that I've never had one this strong before, and I should mention this is a 2011 p7b. Ford changed the 2010-11 p71s to p7bs. So, and for any of you guys that are staying 2-valve, this right here is a very great setup. Even when you go into a cam or anything. I mean, like I say, I don't have any check engine lights on in this car. I don't have any check engine lights on in this car. It does have the tire with the expression mark in there. Obviously, like I said, you're going to have to do front end work when you get one of these police cars like this, because, you know, the police, you know, it's not their car. So they're going to drive over any and every boulder they can find, you know. So you're going to have to do some front end work when you buy one of these. Otherwise, it doesn't burn coolant, it doesn't burn oil. You know, it's been okay. Like I say, it's the dash issue. And that was pretty much it. The power steering is going to need to be changed. But like I said, when I dropped the Cobra style motor in here, using the if I can find a Mach 1 or the Marauder, I'd rather find a Marauder style if I can find it. Those are a little more scarce compared to the Mach 1. So 3-valve throttle body, and basically everything should mount up very easily. Alternator's going to stay the same, probably just get it rebuilt. And basically I'm gonna run it with the trans, and like I say, I'm trying to still figure out what converter I'm gonna try to run, because the whole goal is 1,000 horsepower eventually. So I'm gonna build it in that fact. And you know, one thing I will say is you know, do your research, you know, talk to different manufacturers. That's how you find the best prices on stuff like this. So that would be my advice to anybody. You know, I'm not about to be paying $1 quadrillion, and the fact is, because, you know, I'm doing my own labor. So you know, it's like the money spent on labor is money in my pocket. So like I say, I'm gonna do the 4.6 4-valve and the Lincoln Navigator. Lincoln Navigator is most likely gonna go into the black one, as originally planned, and that one is getting gutted basically. So this one for right now will be turned into more of a street car. That one is gonna just be a kick your ass type car. And like I say, I'm doing most of the work myself with the help of a few machine shops. And I'm looking around for either modeler, head shop, or MMR coming up in a couple months to get the heads. They claim a quick turnaround, so we'll see how that go. So just giving you a quick update. It's been a long time. Like I said, Michigan has been 0 degrees, just terrible. It's just no way you want to come out the house. So I just want to give y'all a quick update. You know, 0304 Cobra motor on the way. Lincoln Navigator motor will get built later on in the year. And like I say, with that, because the savings in the Lincoln Navigator motor is that I don't have to buy a crank. You know, I'm gonna use that crank that's in there. So surprise intake for that on the way. Like I say, built for our 75E on the way. I'm gonna be building that too. And like I say, torque converter, still haven't made my mind up. You know, I've been looking at precision. I'm hearing some issues with the Circle Ds. As good as reviews as I see them with, I'm still seeing people having to send those back. So yeah. So ran over some mud yesterday. So yeah, and I even have this one. This is one of the odd ones, that this one has a fan. I don't know if you can see the fan. I haven't turned it on or anything yet, but it has a fan in the back right there. I don't know. I'm guessing it might be for prisoners back there, but I'm not quite sure. So, you know, obviously it has the holes in the top. So, I have some more tires, and like I said, rear end at 430. It's gonna go on here, and yeah, shoot you a quick update. 4-valve City on the way. Yeah.